Hey cuties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen from the title, today I'm going to be doing a little Q&A with my friend Grace, and I'm gonna take you guys also, like, we're gonna go do a bunch of other stuff too. I'm almost done with school. I'm so sick of it already, like, leave me alone. Right now, I'm currently studying for my driver's test because I haven't studied, and I'm gonna take the test probably pretty soon. I don't know, probably in the summer, I don't know. Also, I got my nails done, also by the friend I'm going to. If you guys want to know her Instagram, pop it right here. Go get her your nails done by her. She's actually really talented. Right now, I'm just doing this, and then I'm gonna get ready in a bit. So I'm gonna take you. Do you guys see this? What is this? Why do I have like mini bangs? Okay, but yeah, guys, I'll see you guys when I am getting ready. So yeah. So I just finished doing what I had to do, but now I just finished straightening my hair. What? A package came, and I think I know what it is. I ordered a lot of things, but they all came yesterday, and this is the one thing I actually needed. Because, bro, I cannot open packages. Do not. This is the one thing I've been waiting for. I thought these would be smaller. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm a little upset because I low-key think that's kind of a ripoff. Because in the photo, they did not look this big. They look humongous. Let's try them on, actually. This is one on. They're freaking huge. You guys, these are big. Like, don't order these. Well, that's on me for buying lashes I've never used before on Shein. I used to use a different style, and I was like, I saw these and they look small. So I was like, I'm gonna get them because they look small, but no, they are huge. But let me do my makeup really quick, and I'll be back with you guys to see what my eyes end up looking like. Okay, guys, so I fixed the lashes. I cut them because there was no living way? What the hell? There was no way I was gonna actually go to anywhere with those big lashes on. So I cut them in the middle. Like, if you guys know this, if you guys don't, I'm gonna give you guys a little pro tip. When you guys get big lashes and you don't like big lashes or whatever, cut them in the middle and use the front part and put it on your inner corner. They look so cute. This is what mine look like. I just curl my lashes, put mascara, and then put them here. But I don't put them from the top, put them from the bottom. I'm gonna pack my bag. I was gonna bring this bag, but low-key it's really small because we're also going swimming. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we're also going swimming, so I need to bring stuff. Okay, so I'll probably see you guys when I go to Grace's house or get there, or I'm driving there. I don't know, either one, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm with Grace now. Your toes. Hey guys. So I'm like, hey guys. Okay, what are you doing? Guys, Grace is
If it's not a video.
Grace is a little camera shy, but it's okay, so.
If I'm vlogging, then no. I need to change because we're not wearing this.
She's not wearing whatever that is. I already showed you guys my outfit. I don't think I told you guys where this is from though. This shirt's from Shein and my shorts are from Aeropostale, I'm pretty sure. Okay guys.
You know I'm in my air.
See you guys when we're done getting ready. We're probably over there, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so we decided to do the Q&A first because we have all this time on our hands, so we're just gonna start right now. So again, this is Grace. This is one of my really close best friends, and we're just gonna be talking about everything that you guys asked us in these questions. The first question is, how do you feel is the best way to confront a problem? I feel like confronting a problem is like pretty. I feel like confronting a problem is pretty easy. I just feel like you talking things out with people is really simple. I feel like it's just like you trying to, you know, maybe bring up the problem and like tell them like what's going on and like actually trying to talk to them. That's how you confront one.
I feel like communication is like really good. So I think like you just need to like ask them and be like, is this true before like because I feel like you just need to like tell them, but in a good way, not like mad about whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, how do you like to show love, and how do you want love to be shown to you?
I don't know, I like physical touch, but depends on like the person. If I already know you, then I like physical touch, like hugging me, like giving kisses, whatever you want to call it. And then, but also being nice to me, and I feel like that's the way I show it. I feel like I show my love by like getting you stuff and like being really like not clingy, but like I like hugging people. I like with the person I love. So I feel like that's how the way I show it. I feel like they should show it to me like the same way.
Yeah. For me, it's the same thing. I feel like I show love in like so many ways, but I feel like the main one is like me giving love to like either spending time with them or like giving them gifts or just like, you know, being with the person. How I would want love to be shown. I'm really physical and I love giving hugs and everything. So if you don't give me physical touch, then I don't know. It's just like that's my biggest one. Same thing with like hanging out. I love hanging out with people. I like calling people. Like if you're not for that, then obviously like that's something that I really like take into account.
Yeah.
Okay. Share a time that you felt embarrassed.
Oh my god. Okay. So wait, does it matter the age?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So when I was, I think in I was 6 years old. Like, I think I was in like 7 or 8. And I remember in El Salvador they celebrate like the kids' day, like, you know, Mother's Day, Father's Day. So it was like this big party in school. And I remember I liked this guy so bad, like he was like a family friend. And oh my god, I had a big crush on him and everything. And my nephew was with him, right? They were friends. And I was wearing these little high heels. And I felt so cool with the little high heels, like I don't know what the fuck I was wearing, like, but I remember it was high heels, like little like boots.
Yeah.
And I remember I went up to him like, okay, I gotta go. And I said bye. I felt so cool walking away. And there was like this thing going down. I eat shit. And it was wet kind of, so like I eat shit and they started laughing at me. Like I slipped and I make I eat like.
For me, I think I told you the story before, but it's like this actually happened recently. This happened recently. It happened like a couple months ago. It was when I went to Disneyland with my friend Kayla for her birthday. And we had gone, right? And it was a whole group. And we were walking like, I was on my period this day. Okay, if you guys don't like gross things, just skip ahead because I don't think you guys would want to hear this if you guys don't like gross things or hearing gross things. But I'm about to tell you guys. We were at Disney and I was on my period, right? And I wore a light wash skirt and black shorts under the skirt. So I was like, okay, so we go and I put 2 pads on because around this time I was like heavy, like I would get a lot of blood. And I wore 2 pads that day. Forgot to pack one of them. So I was like, okay. So I go to Disney, right? And then we're in Disney and then we go through Star Wars Land or whatever. If you guys know Disney, you guys know that, you know, Star Wars World or whatever. We're walking in there and I started to feel real uncomfortable. So you know when you like want to go down there and like scratch it but you can't? So I was like walking weird so I could scratch it. So I was really like walking like all wiggly trying to like scratch it but I couldn't. So like, I go to the restroom and I check. There was no blood, no nothing. I was like, okay, I'm cool, I'm good. So we go walking and I started to feel really uncomfortable because we went on a bunch of rides and stuff like that. So then we go to like Main Street, like where the castle is at, and we're getting like corn dogs because we were like hungry. Good thing the group had split apart. It was just me and my friends and then another half like somewhere else. And then we were getting corn dogs and we go sit down. We're eating whatever, right? We finish eating. My friend was also on her period, so she gets up. She was like, oh, can you check me? So she's like, yeah. And I was like, wait, I'm on my period too. So I was like, can you guys check me too? I get up and my friend goes, and right there, my heart sank. And I was like, what is this? Like, what happened? And then I like turn around and I'm like, what are you talking? I was like, you're actually lying. And I look back. My butt is like a big circle of blood is on my butt. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was panicking. I was like, what am I gonna do? Oh. And then my friend's boyfriend was there and he was like, oh my gosh, imagine if I was on the chair. Like, imagine if I was on the chair. I looked down. It's all smeared on the chair. And I was like, because like when I was on the chair, I was itchy again. But again, I wasn't gonna go scratch it. So I was going like this on the chair, like this. So I was like, okay, you know what? So I can like scratch it. Yeah. I got blood all over the chair. And if you guys know, Disney has like these
like chairs, and they're like pastel like colors, and like they're super light. So I think the chair was like pink or yellow. It was like light pink or yellow. And I remember like I got up and I saw blood all over the chair. I was like, oh my gosh. My friend grabs a napkin. She tried to wipe it off, and it wouldn't come off. It was like hard. It hardened already. It was like dry. So it was like there's something like that. My God. And my friend was like, oh my gosh, no, we gotta go. So we leave it there. I was like, bro, I feel bad for the people that had to sit there, but it did look like ketchup. It did look like ketchup. I know, I feel low-key bad that I didn't clean it, but it was so embarrassing. I went and bought $50 pants from there, and then I had to wear like these ugly Mickey Mouse pants for like the rest of the day. Oh my God, what did you do with your pad? Did you like change it?
I asked someone for a pad because I did not have one. If you could, what would you have changed about your childhood?
Well, honestly, I feel like my childhood was actually normal. I feel like it was good because I feel like my parents always made it seem like everything's okay.
Yeah.
And I had no worries. Like nobody had like ever told me like, oh, we're going through this and this and this and that. My mom would just fake it. Everybody would fake it. Mm-hmm. But I think I would have just stayed in El Salvador. I always wished and always asked myself, how would my life be if I was in El Salvador, yeah. My childhood, because I came like young, so I feel like that's the thing I would change, and yeah, I think that's all. I would have stayed more longer there. I would have come like maybe in my teenage years. Yeah.
For me, I just think that I kind of wish that like I didn't know too much at a young age. I feel like I learned a lot of things pretty young, and I feel like I don't know, I've always been the type to like know everything because I feel like my parents never sugarcoated anything, so they would always tell me everything. So I like found out a lot of stuff when I was really young, so I feel like I matured pretty fast, if that makes sense. I wish I had
you actually didn't have to think like that.
You don't have to worry about things like that. I wish I didn't have to What is advice on someone that wants to get back with their ex?
I feel like it depends how the relationship ended. If it ended they did something bad to you, you did something bad to them, I feel like no, you shouldn't. Even though if you love a person, I feel like sometimes you gotta let them go. So I'm not gonna get too personal to this, but yeah, I feel like. But if you know that it was for like a stupid reason you guys broke up and everything, like there's still hope and like change and everything, I feel like you should for sure get back with your ex. But if they did something bad to you or like the relationship doesn't work no more as much as you tried, I feel like it's time to let them go as much as it hurts.
For me, I feel like it depends a lot on like Grace said, like on how you guys broke up. Like if it was something like someone cheated on somebody else, I feel like you should not. But I feel like if it was a dumb reason, there is hope. But at the same time, if it's been like a long time, you guys need to realize like, oh, people change throughout time, and like if things don't work for a reason again, like then it shouldn't really be. I feel like there's a lot of people that like really beat themselves down for that, and I feel like it's not okay, because I mean, if this person isn't your person, then they're not your person. And then if things like that happen, then it's okay, because you'll find someone that will value you and will care about you. But it does depend on the situation. But if it's something that was really hurtful to you and really hurt you, I recommend not to, only because you're gonna go back and hurt yourself. And it's like you going to riding a bike down a mountain, and you see there's a hole, you're about to fall down a hole, but you still do it anyway. You know what I mean? It's like you need to be really cautious of what you're doing, and if you really think it's the best thing for you, then I would say you should. But at the same time, it depends on the situation and not just What is your biggest regret?
Oh, I have a lot. I actually do have a lot. I think I feel like not changing and promises. I always promise, even though I try, but I never. I don't know. There's a lot, a lot of things. I regret meeting people. I regret doing things I should have never done, which I'm not gonna get too personal. But I regret I guess not changing or being better like I said I was. I just keep doing the same thing and not improving like the better me. Not to them or to anyone, it's myself also.
Yeah.
And I regret like things I have said. There's a bunch of things I feel like people regret at the end, but yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, I just think that I regret like, you know, hurting people that actually care about me, and I feel like there's people that, you know, I don't say people deserve to get hurt, but there's things that people, you know, do that actually, you know, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. It's like, I don't know, but I do regret hurting a bunch of people that actually did care for me, and didn't, like, they put a lot of like effort into me, and I just mentally wasn't in it to the point where I feel like I wish I was mentally in it and mentally prepared and like ready for someone to care about me, to give me that love and like show me that stuff. But I think that I regret most just hurting the people that actually truly did care about me and were looking out for me. But I was like, no, like back up, like I don't want that from you. And like, you know, I would just push these people away because I was scared of my own instinct. But I feel like, I don't know, like I regret it though. It's not something I wish that I would do to someone again. So
Lucky, forget what I said, I go with her. Like, I feel like that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. What is a friendship that hurt you?
I had like 2 or 3 friendships that really hurt me, but I would say, I won't say names, but this one girl I was really friends with. It was actually 2 girls. We were like a trio, like a friend group, and we were all friends. And it was 3 of us, and it was in like 8th grade. I was young, and yeah, I remember we would like spend like all of us, we would spend like a good time and everything. But then when we went to like enter high school, it got like, I think, different. I think this certain person started like acting really jealous with me, like I couldn't be with other friends, or like she would get mad if I wouldn't respond to her texts, or like she would just act like she was my boyfriend, which at the time I didn't even have a boyfriend. So, but I think I did, but like he's not even him. So she was just acting like that, and I didn't like that. And then I don't know, me and this other girl also feel the same way about the same person, like the person that we didn't like that happened with, and we were both like didn't like her because we started acting like the way that's looking weird, you know. So one time, me and her, we started arguing because I guess I didn't respond to her text, and she was like, "Why you lagging? This and that." So we got in an argument, and I just said, "You know what? Let's just not be friends no more. Let's not be friends, best friends." Well, actually, but I said, "Let's not be friends no more." And then she got so hurt and everything. And then this other girl, I told her, I'm not friends with her though, but you can still be friends with her. And she just would talk shit about the other girl, saying, "Oh yeah, like she's weird. She always texting me," because they go to the same school, and I went to Chats, and they go to another school. She's like, "Oh yeah, like this girl like weird." Like she would just talk shit about the other girl, but they were friends. Get it? Like,
oh, I get it. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, but you're talking shit about her. Like, but I guess she would tell me that they didn't fuck with each other, but they did. Like they'll still be cool, I guess. You know. So I feel like at the end of the day, they were both fake, and it hurt me a lot because one of them, it was actually like known her since I was a kid. So that one really, really hit. Yeah. And now we're like, okay, cool, but I know she don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
And I don't care no more. But I mean, I'll talk to her, but yeah. And then the other one, I never knew nothing about her. But that did hurt me. I think it still affects me a little. Yeah, a little. But I'm over it.
Yeah, I've had 2 friendships that or a couple friendships that I've lost, but I feel like the 2 ones that actually hurt a lot. One of them, I've had that friend since 6th grade, and I had also the other one since I think 7th grade. I'm not sure, but I was close with this girl, and then basically a lot of stuff happened. This just the friendship, and this was not really, really toxic. It was like we would always fight. We would always fight over guys, which is really dumb. I know, like we were young, obviously, but I feel like fighting over guys is so stupid with your friend. Like I think that's not something you should be fighting about. But yeah, I fought a lot with her, and we would disrespect each other so much in that friendship, and I feel like it was so bad, so toxic, that it just would really hurt either one of us, and it was just really, really bad, and I just hated the way that she treated me, and I think I would hate the way that I treated her. But at the same time, I just feel like we did need space from each other because it was just super, super toxic. Like, now I'm cool with her and everything, which is okay, but I feel like that one really did hurt, and it does affect me now. Like, it affects me a lot in the ways where, you know, where I meet new friends, I'm like traumatized, you know, by the fact that, oh, like, what if these people don't like me, or what if these people judge me? Like, I get really scared now to like make friends, and like that it kind of does affect me a lot. But like Grace said, like, I am slowly starting to get over it, and like starting to go like, okay, you know what, like, if this person wants to be friends with me, they want to be friends with me, and not just overthink about every little thing. Okay, do you think it's true that love is more than just a feeling?
Yeah, I mean, you can love a person and like, you know, feel something for them, but I feel like it's just, now it's like that person, like, if we're talking about relationships, is that what we're talking about? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I feel like one, like, you and this person connect. I feel like this person, like, you start to be yourself with them, and they start to be yourself with you also. So I feel like it starts to be like the same person. So no matter what just happens to them and everything, like, you care so much about them, like, even losing them, everything. So yeah, and it's also like the way they make you feel, but it's feelings. So I feel like probably yeah, and probably no. I don't have a right answer for that one, but
I just think that love is like more than just a feeling, yeah, but I feel like it also depends on, like, you know, it's like when you connect with somebody else. It's like when you find your person and you find that love, and you, like, you know, you match each other's energies, you guys give each other that love, and it can be literally anybody. It doesn't have to be romantically only, it can be like friendship too, like, it doesn't matter. But I feel like love can come in many ways and forms, but yeah, I feel like it is more than just a feeling, but it can be a good or a bad feeling, I don't know. What is your favorite memory of us, like, each other?
Honestly, I'll say last year, like, it doesn't matter, like, how many years. I feel like last year we were like in 10th grade. It was always 6th period. She would make me laugh so bad. It was just so funny. I feel like it was pretty funny. Like, we just do dumb shit in that class. And like,
we never get work done, but yeah, we pass.
We pass with me.
We pass.
But yeah, I feel like that was like the best memories I made with her. And also when we used to like make TikToks and dances. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
And I feel like when we're Garcia, I feel like with this year with the teacher. Yeah, we just do embarrassing shit. Like, we don't, like, something with Justine is that I don't have those type of friends really. It's like they're not embarrassed to do anything. Like, some people are embarrassed, and I have friends like that, and I'm okay with it. But I'm not embarrassed also. I feel like if I'm with someone that doesn't care what other people think, like, when they're, like, being funny, when they're having fun, then I'm gonna be the same way. Like, I don't care. I'll be myself.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, these people that you meet, you won't ever see them again. Like, we're in high school. We're probably never gonna see these people again. And it's like, being weird is like, whatever, you know? Like, if people think you're weird, okay, let them think you're weird. But, like, it's kind of funny. Like, I want to laugh in the moment. I want to be in the moment. I don't care what people or the people around me are doing. Like, I don't care. But I think my favorite memory of me and you is, like, I think, honestly, anytime I come to your house in the morning. I don't know why. I always come to her house, like, in the morning.
She comes in the, like, I'm literally asleep. It's like 6:30, and I'm like, Grace, I'm outside. This and that. I wake up, I'm barely, like, I just wake up as soon as she's at my door. Like, and I just wake up, I'm like, go to my room. And I go and brush my teeth and everything. Like,
another thing I think is, like, Tuesdays. Another memory I actually really like and I think was really funny is, like, this one time I came to Grace's house and we were, like, playing some on the TV, and it was twice. It wasn't even once, it was twice. It was, like, one time we came in here, I came strutting with heels, and we started laughing because we were playing model music in here, and we were modeling with high heels, and no one was at her house. We were freaking modeling in here, and I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was so funny how we kept modeling, and then I remember like a couple like maybe a month back before that happened, we were like putting like Teen Beach Movie songs and like doing so much random stuff right here, and we were putting Descendants songs, like all these Disney songs, and we were freaking dancing. Like we were dancing like no one was watching. It was so bad. And no, she didn't have curtains at this time. I was like, Grace, someone's gonna see us. And literally it was so bad because people would walk by and probably like, what is going on? Yeah. I was like, it was so bad.
I feel like I have these memories, but you're not close with this person no more. But I feel like when it was these two people, I mean, this person and her, that was the funny moment. I would laugh so hard, and it was just so funny.
Yeah, that time that we went to that party, like your family party. I'm sorry, but that was probably the funniest party I've ever gone to. I don't care.
It was boring.
It was boring when we first got there, but I swear, like after we made it fun because we couldn't stop laughing.
I have so much memories of it. I feel like I look back at it. Oh, this is my top. Like that one, that like when with this person that you were fighting with, like arguing, it was funny. And when we went in behind D, and he started acting weird dancing, like, and this person was just standing there. Those are my best memories. Like, I swear, like that day you made me laugh. Like, Justine always makes me laugh. I swear. Like, my stomach is always hurt.
No, Grace makes me laugh a lot too. I feel like I love when people match my energy, and I'm very energetic. And Grace is actually the only friend that I've had that like genuinely matches my energy so bad. Like I can be like freaking walking like cricket and stuff, and like she'll freaking start walking cricket with me. Like, because again we don't care if like people watch us. Like it's like funny. Some people laugh. Some people are like, ew, what the fuck. But like other people are like, oh, like that's funny, and I like that because people are like, oh, like they're cool, like that's what I want. But like it's so funny to me. I feel like that's so hilarious. Like I love when we do that stuff, and it's just like I don't know. But every memory we have together is actually really funny. How would you want to change in the next year?
Oh wow. I have a lot to like learn and change, honestly. But something I want to start like a new chapter in my life. I feel like I need to like find my self-love and like change my attitude, change the way I am, because I don't like the way I am sometimes, and I noticed that it has affected people and anything like with when I'm around people because of my attitude and stuff. So I feel like I need to change that and find happiness by myself, find happiness with like my friends, go out with my friends. I just want to be something better, but actually like do it, like actually like not just say, oh, I want to change, like like actually like go for it. And I feel like that's a goal that I'm trying to like start as soon as summer starts. Like I feel like that's something I want to improve, and I feel like the artist that improves, like it shows me that I can do it, is Karol G. Like that, Karol G has actually showed me so much. Like I see her and I want to like, I feel like if she can go through that, I can go through that. Yeah. And she can like. So yeah.
I just feel like I want to change in ways like I want to be more like, I feel like I need to be less selfless. I feel like I'm not selfish, but a lot of people have told me that before. But it's okay because I feel like I'm not a selfish person in my opinion, but I feel like I just need to learn a little how to love myself a little more, and again let people love me, because I have struggled with that too much. Like, well, like this person loves me, let me push them away because I'm scared to get loved. But I feel like I just deserve a lot more than people assume. Like I feel like I go through a lot of stuff, so I feel like I would want to be happy. I want to find that happiness, like again, like how Grace said, with her friends, like go out, like have fun, like. And not really focus on getting into a relationship or being with somebody. I feel like right now, like I'm more just like I want to be with myself. I want to be with my friends. Like that's all I want.
Yeah, I'm okay, excited. I get happy like thinking that, because I feel like anyone can do it. Like, it takes time, but I feel like also like not depend on other people's energy. Something I do, and I feel like it's a problem, is I match energy really fast. No matter what energy people give me, I'll match it so fast. It will change my whole mood. And I feel like I need to stop doing that, because if a person's having a bad day and then I'm having the best day of my life, and it's just like
it ruins your mood.
It ruins my mood. You just ruined my whole day. I could have like changed. I could have been happy the whole day. So I feel like that's something I need to start learning. Like if you're in a bad mood, that's not my problem. I'm in a good mood. I have a great day today. So I'm not gonna let that affect me. Like depend on other people's happiness or energy. So
this is the last question that you guys left us. I only answered a couple, not all of them, but this is the last question. The last question is, why do you believe or not believe in relationships?
I do believe, but I feel like it depends if you're ready for it. It depends like some people, like you can be happy with this person, but maybe you're not happy with yourself, and it affects a lot in the relationship. And I feel like it is real. Love is real. Everything is real. But I feel like this generation has changes so much, and that's a lot. That sometimes people are like, oh, this is not real. Like, I just feel like when it's your time, you'll feel it. When it's your time, when God wants to, He'll put a relationship and you'll be like, yeah, I'm with this person. You're not gonna feel worried, overthinking. You're not gonna feel like less, because if you feel like that in a relationship, they're not for you. The person that you're supposed to be, I feel like you need to be happy. You don't gotta worry about anything. And I feel like, yeah, it is a relationship. It is real. I just feel like it depends the person and it depends the time. And I feel like right now, maybe as a teenager, I feel like that's not it yet. I feel like for any teenager, high school sweethearts, you get blessed with that one.
Yeah,
but it's not everybody. But I feel like once you get older, but yeah, I feel like it is real.
Yeah. For me, I just feel like relationships are real, but at the same time, it's like I don't think you want to rush into one. I don't think you want to rush into one or also force one, because I feel like everyone in high school is like, oh my gosh, like I want to find my high school sweetheart. I'm going to find the love of my life in high school.
We don't got time.
You're not going to find the love of your life in high school. Trust me, you're not. And if you do, then you're actually really lucky and you're fortunate to have that type of love, around you, and have that. But not a lot of people find their soulmate or anyone that they love in high school. And I just feel like people need, like Grace said, you need to learn how to love yourself a little more and know how to respect yourself, because sometimes you can honestly lose so much respect even by asking, oh, post me, or text me or call me or do all these things. That's something someone should already assume and know.
I feel like when a person's interested, they already have to do that. I don't think you have to beg a guy or a girl to do the bare minimum.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like that's something. If I ever date someone else, not anytime soon, but I feel like I'll stand by that. Like all the things I've learned, like I have a lot of rules, like that type of rule. But I feel like also you don't have to beg someone to stay with you, none of that, because I feel like if a person wants you, is gonna stay with you. Like I feel like there's and also, when I said relationships, you're gonna have your ups and downs. Not everything's gonna be perfect with the person that you're with, and that's what it should be, ups and downs, because you grow with that person. That's how you know that love is strong. But if you're not ready for that,
you're not ready to go through ups and downs, and I feel like you're just not ready for a relationship.
Yeah. And I feel like that's why I feel like me and Justin actually I feel like we got more closer because we're going through the same things. So we're both showing each other how to grow and
and love
open up to each other about. Because
I
only open up to her, and she'll only tells me everything. So I feel like it has helped a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like, again, you shouldn't beg for nobody. I don't think you should do that. And if you realize maybe they leave you and do something similar to that, and it's you blame yourself for it, and then you check and they're posting these people and they're doing all this stuff for them that you always beg for, that person never loved you. That person never cared about you. Because if this person truly loved you, they would post you, they would bring you flowers, they would take you out on dates, they would love you without you even having to ask. And that's honestly bare minimum. Those are little things that people should really take into accountability. This is something it's okay that you feel this way, because everybody feels this way. Relationships are really hard. That's why you have to be mentally prepared and mentally ready to be in one. Because again, relationships are not just perfect all the time. You're gonna go through ups and downs. You're gonna go through all these things, but you also do not want to tolerate disrespect. You're not gonna let someone treat you like this, and you're not gonna let someone beg you're not gonna beg for someone that doesn't love you, and that's not. That's not right, because you obviously, you guys watching, whoever's watching, you guys deserve the most, and you guys should not be putting yourself down over people that don't care about you, because obviously that's hard, that hurts you a lot. But I feel like you should really you know, take into accountability that you guys do matter, and just because you guys haven't met your love of your life or met someone in high school doesn't mean that you'll never find them later on in your life. Like, you'll probably will, and you most likely will, but you shouldn't, you know, down in yourself like, oh, why don't I have a boyfriend, why don't I have a girlfriend? Like, it's like, you know, it comes
when you're ready, it'll come to you.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the best thing that you can do to not worry is, if you're religious, trust in God. I feel like right now, like, the only thing that kids, like, it doesn't matter like what it is. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It can be, I can be stressed or anything. I just like, okay, if you know God has a plan for me, and then I'm going through this for a reason. So I know everything is for a reason, and I know it's God's plan. So.
Thanks, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for actually putting in those questions. I really appreciate all of you who sent in a question. If I didn't answer your question, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna go get sushi, I believe, right?
Yeah, and then after we're gonna go swimming, and we're probably gonna take you guys with us for that. So.
What
did you say? You said the waiter's getting a good tip.
He's getting a good tip.
Okay, guys. So we're at the sushi place. It's called Maru Ramen. We just got our drinks. We're just waiting on everything. But we'll see you guys when our food gets here and stuff. Bye.
You're not supposed to eat this like by yourself.
No, do with this.
I know. No, that's too much. Oh my god.
Fine. Here you go.
It burns. Quema.
Okay, guys, so we're back home. From sushi. It was really, really good. Like, I really ate that because I was actually really hungry, but it was super, super, super good. We got like a spider roll. But yeah, now we're gonna go to the pool, and tan. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do right now. So I'll see you guys probably when we're in the pool, and then we're gonna make cookies after. So I'm kind of excited. So okay, guys. So like I said, right now we're tanning. We're gonna probably be done later. My makeup is literally coming off. But I'll see you guys probably when we're like in Grace's house baking the cookies, because I just kind of want to chill and be with Grace. So yeah, so I'll see you guys like after. Bye. We're back in the pool and I'm gonna make cookies now. Grace is changing, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go change and then she's gonna come help me, but it's okay. She has no parchment paper, so we're gonna have to ball it. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. We're gonna put them in the oven. Pretty. I think right now, honestly, let me feel the oven. Like, yeah, it's hot. Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna put these in now. Hopefully I don't burn my fucking hands. Okay. Okay guys, we made the cookies. They kind of came out burnt, but it's okay. Right now I'm with Grace. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to like, subscribe, and also let me know if you guys want other. You can see these lashes. What the hell? Let me know if you guys want to see other different type of content, and yeah, love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.